Hello everyone, it is good to meet you again. This course is specially brought to you by Malaysia Productivity Corporation. In this lesson, we will work in Phase 2 of the PRIME framework, that is, review. The main objective of the review phase is to identify the target group current behavior and the barriers that hinder them from adopting the new behaviors. You need to start with identifying the target group. The target group is a sample population from the priority group. In sampling the people, you need to consider the right sample points. This sampling is what we call sample size. The following important activity is to collect data from the target group. You may use primary data collection by using surveys, interviews, focus group discussions, and others. Data on demography and current behavior are critical for your analysis. What type of behavioral questions do you need to include in your data collection instrument? For example, you can use the theory of planned behavior or integrated behavioral model to explain the critical element in behavioral change. In the theory of planned behavior, the primary purpose is to assess whether the person has developed the intention to change. The intention is the main contributor to behavior change, or the person performs the intended action. For example, the person took the vaccination. You must know that intention is influenced by three main factors: perceived attitude, subjection norm, and perceived behavioral control. In perceived behavioral change, you need to assess what is the person's perception of the new behavior. Is it good or otherwise? Meanwhile, in the subjective norm, you need to evaluate what he thought about other people's opinions if they were to adopt the new behavior. Finally, you also need to assess the perception of the person's confidence in performing the new behavior. Based on the three categories, you develop a set of questions to ask the target group. Once data is collected, you can access the person who intends to perform the new behavior. You must be sure you understand the data collection step in detail. In the following video, we will continue on data collection of the review phase. Bye, and stay safe and productive.